That's what I hear. The Empire?
Oh, Star Wars game.
They're everywhere. But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
Alright, stream is back up.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Jedi.
Looks like I'm all in.
I'm gonna turn you up.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
Alright, speak again. Matt. Matt.
I've been held back my whole life.
Yeah, you don't do that. I tried making.
And now,
Speak, please.
Yes.
Okay.
I just need a
Yeah, you're
chance
just
to
very quiet.
finally be free.
Yeah, I made myself as loud as I possibly could, but
Wherever that
this
takes
is as
me.
loud as I can get it.
Alright,
I'm here
that's
to
fine.
offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be
And it's better
dangerous.
than spending another $100 on a nice
But if you
headset.
pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Wow, Rancor.
What's the name of the new Star Wars game?
The
It's
underworld shows
currently
no
watching the
mercy.
trailer. No clue.
Ah.
But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024. Gameplay walkthrough tomorrow at Ubisoft. Okay.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars
A new
Outlaws.
Fable game.
Welcome to our first ever double feature.
Ooh,
the Xbox
wow.
Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield.
Starfield.
Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators, and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us.
We are the heart and soul
and
of
you are the
Xbox, but you need
inspiration
to
for
show
the
us a reason
visionaries
that
whose
people
games
should
we
buy an
showcase
Xbox.
today. From me and all of the team at
Because
Xbox,
PlayStation is killing you
thank
guys
you.
with these exclusives. I mean, there's
this
like no
next
reason to
game
get
is from
an Xbox.
Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer.
This point, just buy a
who've gone
PC.
back to their
Yeah,
combat
that's
roots
what everybody
with
did.
an amazing
All
co-op
the Xbox
raid-focused
people.
action game that is uniquely
Us, basically.
theirs.
Yeah.
All right,
Because
everybody.
you can play
It's
everything
time.
that's on Xbox on PC, but better.
Yeah. World premiere.
You want the new Fable game? It's gonna be on PC.
I think it is. Day one game
Yeah.
show. Okay. I have no clue what this is.
That is still the best thing Xbox did.
Oh yeah, Game Pass. It's just now there needs to be games on it that people want to play, and not just stuff we really don't want to pay for, so we just get it on Game Pass. Cough,
Yeah.
cough.
Or fix
blood for blood.
fix
Or back for
the
blood.
fucking goddamn Xbox app.
So bad. Now hop in the stream, watch this with me. Xbox Games Showcase. We're gonna see Starfield gameplay.
Okay.
Like we're gonna see
Yeah,
like
that's
it's the world reveal of Starfield. I'm pretty sure. It's like the thing they've been talking about for months. So. 33-player co-op? What?
On what?
It's this indie game. I don't know what. I mean, I don't know if it's an indie game. It just looks like one. I have no clue what kind of game it is. Face the Wrath of God. It said 33-player co-op. This looks like so much fun, actually. Yo, imagine we get everybody on this game. 33-player co-op is nuts. I'm actually excited for this one. 33 Immortals, coming in 2024 to Game Pass and Series X and S. The game looks very
It does look really nice.
Play it day one with Game Pass. I will be playing that day one.
I agree.
That looks fun.
Alright guys,
Payday 3!
it's a simple job. Just in and out.
Payday 3
Nothing
reveal!
to it.
Whoa!
I like how the stream is like slightly behind.
Oh yeah, on Discord, yeah. Oh, it looks so good. Sorry if I'm spoiling it.
floor.
Oh, that's fun.
Payday 3!
Oh, fuck yes.
Hit us with that music. Hit us with that music. I love Payday so much.
We haven't played Payday 2 in a while.
Yeah. That double barrel shotgun just fired 3 shots.
The hidden third barrel.
Oh, this looks so nice. I love this music.
The game's like graphics are really fucking similar to 2 though.
Dude, style and there's the thing. The funny thing. The guys. I don't care if the graphics are similar. I really like the style of 2.
I do
Payday
too.
3. Give me a release date. September this year? On Game Pass?
Okay.
Day one with Game Pass, I will be playing that.
I
There's
think
an
that double
exclusive.
barrel is a triple barrel.
World premiere.
World premiere. Atlas?
Is that Juggernaut, dude? Just like
Unreal
charging?
Engine? Oh, it's an anime game. I have no clue what this is. Genshin Impact 2. Oh no, it's Persona. No, they leaked it. This got leaked.
They leaked Persona.
Yeah, no. The other day when I think it was a PlayStation showcase, the Instagram for this company accidentally posted this early on accident and revealed it. So everybody already knew about this.
Now they're just. I think Persona has a great soundtrack.
Oh yeah, even if I've never enjoyed the games, the soundtrack is bang.
Yeah.
Early 20.
5 has a phenomenal soundtrack.
Day one with Game Pass. Are we gonna get another world premiere? Xbox Game Studios presents. Hopefully something not garbage. Ooh, okay, in-game footage. Oh, is this the new Assassin's Creed?
Oh, Mirage? Is that what it's called?
I think. No, this looks too medieval.
Oh, it's medieval.
Obsidian?
People don't like you very much, do they?
People don't like you very much.
Sent here to the living lands
The living land.
by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Whipped out guns.
Yeah, that's not Assassin's
To
Creed.
investigate some plague.
That is not Assassin's Creed.
Man,
their
no.
souls.
Don't think of
Blue dude.
You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us.
it. The magic looks cool.
It does.
That magic looks
The way you fight. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us.
Forge. Destiny.
Now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
What are you gonna do with it? Green blue guy. This looks cool. I wonder what game it is.
I brought it up to stream, the Xbox stream, so we can watch it live together.
At the same time. Avowed. Oh, it's gonna be on Steam. Okay, 2024.
Looks really cool.
Play it day one with Game Pass. I really like all these games are day one with Game Pass. I don't have to buy them.
Yeah.
Oh, another Xbox Game Studios
You can
presents.
actually see if it's good if you want to buy them.
Yeah. Oh, Rare. Lucasfilm. Okay, what is this?
Rare is still a
Oh,
thing.
Sea of Thieves. Ah. Boo!
I thought Rare went under.
So did I. That's why I was interested. Why is
Forgot they-
Lucasfilm starting with Sea of Thieves?
The Star Wars shit.
Legend of Monkey Island. I don't think that's Star Wars.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall to wall.
I really
rogues
like
and
Monkey Island, though.
So
I
tell
just
me,
don't like
which
Sea of
ship is right for you?
I don't
Big
like Sea of
ship,
Thieves.
a
I like
luxury
Monkey Island.
ship, a ship with just a
This
splash of
this is
Genesis
still not gonna get me to play Sea of
The
Thieves, but
Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's
Governor
not set foot out
Guybrush,
of that
wow.
mansion for
What a
almost a year.
Hey, what do you think
we
you're
fucking
doing?
love Guybrush
I told you no
Threepwood.
autographs. So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
I don't know if all the voice acting is meant to be this cheesy, but it
What do
sounds.
we have?
Yeah,
here?
it is.
It is okay.
Have you ever played Monkey Island?
You need these.
It's a point-and-click game, and you're
Things
playing
will
as
be very
Guybrush
different
Threepwood, the
From the Sea of
the,
Thieves, you know.
like main character in
Oh,
it.
she said Sea of Thieves. Oh.
It is like the cheesiest fucking game ever, but it's hilarious.
For free. Wow. Still not gonna get me to play it. They could pay me to play this game. I wouldn't play it. Actually, I would.
They would pay, if I got paid to play this, I'd play it.
Xbox Game Studios presents. I've got 2 games I'm interested in so far that they've shown. Oh, Flight Simulator.
The Asbo one?
That's what I said,
Asbo?
It's a next generation of Flight Simulator.
Yeah! More planes!
Aerial firefighting. Okay, so it's more
Which-
of a game now and less of a look at the world.
Which channel are you watching this through?
Game
IGN,
Awards.
Xbox? Game Awards. Because I'm still a little behind on IGN.
Yeah, not much in the Game Awards because it's a summer game show.
Yeah, pursue your dream.
Helicopter. Okay, so you could do fucking like GTA cargo missions, but in Flight Simulator. I guess that'd be fun. Air ambulance. Yeah, what? Just do jobs, but in the sky.
You know who'd love this?
Who?
Andrew.
Oh, Andrew would love this. Aerial construction. What? Oh my god.
Air
those-
Portugal!
Oh my god. Those fucking planes that look like beluga whales are so funny. VAP charter service. Air racing. Okay, so there's actually things to do.
It's very interesting that my
Science and
stream
research,
is still a
that's-
little behind yours, even though I'm on the same channel.
Hot air balloon trips. The sky is calling. Microsoft
Air
Flight
racing.
Simulator 2024. Day 1 with Game Pass. That will kill my computer if I try to play that.
I think that'll kill a lot of people's
You need,
computer.
like a NASA computer to play that. Oh, Doom game.
The sky is calling. Your PC is screaming.
Yeah, it's on fire at that point.
The fans of my PC are just shooting flames. Coming to Flight Sim Space.
He still is flying.
They have officially run out of ideas.
I think this is cool though. Like,
It's cool.
If
What
you're
the
gonna-
fuck kind of... What is that thing?
Dune, not Doom, Dune. I think that's cool. Like, instead of just real planes, like real life planes, they're doing like fictional stuff. I feel like that's cool. That's like an interesting thing
Yeah.
to actually be. kind
Hi,
of-
Melina here, speaking to you
Hellblade.
from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on
I
the
thought
Icelandic
Dune already
coastline.
came out.
Yeah, Doom did come out. That's okay.
Today,
No, I
we're
mean,
taking the
it said
deeper into
see in
Senua's story,
theaters.
her personal quest, her
I think
unique
there's a
perspective
second
on
one.
the world, and the
Oh,
intimate
out.
journey that awaits you in Senua's saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Okay, it's captured on the Xbox Series X. So
It's gonna be locked at 30.
no, Series X has some really good specs.
But
It's actually more powerful than PS5, I think.
She can feel them
But there's just no
slipping
reason to
through her soul,
yeah, and then all the
following the
design of
threads
it really
her
looks
mind.
terrible.
She's here to find them,
I already have a mini fridge.
the ones who hide.
claustrophobia.
She needs their help with a promise. A question.
I've heard nothing about Hellblade though.
But it's
Yeah, I have
never
no
so
clue what kind of
simple,
game it is.
is it?
I hate this directional audio. There's
Wisdom
whispering
has
in
a
my ears. I
price.
don't like this.
Yeah, same.
There's always a part
Very
of you
weird.
that changes.
Ugh, butthole wall.
Part of you that darkens. And a
What is
part
the
of you
sequel to Scorn?
that dies.
Yeah. That game was creepy looking.
That was a freaky fucking
I can
game.
feel them. Feel them everywhere.
Oh, I hate this. Stop whispering in my ears. I hate this. Oh, that's a huge butthole wall.
That- the gaping sphincter wall.
This is trippy. Ah, stop whispering in my ears, dude. I want to mute this.
What is going to happen? It's time to
On the bright side, I know I can play Siege really well with this headset.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
I'm so confused on what the hell this is.
Me too.
Watching.
More than one.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too much.
Their eyes.
So creepy.
Everywhere. I can feel them boring into her.
What is she supposed to do?
Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Our souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There, they are waiting.
This is so weird.
It's them. It's you.
I still have no idea what this game is about.
Yeah, neither do I. It's just trippy.
Touch it.
Really, I don't care what the game's about. I just want to know what the gameplay is like.
Feel
Oh my god, she's a waterbender.
your voices.
All the parts of you that are broken.
You can be whole. All the grief,
All the rage.
all the fear. Everything I've seen,
It looks nice, but I'm still so confused.
everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough.
You think they're ever gonna announce another Gears of War game?
Tell
I
them
hope they don't.
I am here.
Gears of War 6, open world.
What if we get lost forever?
Drive a dog sled.
What will happen to you? I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
Who are these around you, Sanua?
Once again, that was a whole lot of nothing.
That girl looks creepy as hell.
To death.
I hate this directional audio. That was like creepy. It was super creepy.
I like how they just showed us a cutscene.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, people on a beach. Is it a Yakuza game?
It looks like it. Nobody has made note.
Oh my god! A stranger!
Oh, surf's up, dude.
They show his dick.
Surf's up, dude. Nice cut. I don't know if I can show this on my screen. This is
They
very-
actually show his dick.
No, they don't. I haven't yet. I hope they don't. I can't show this on screen.
I don't think they would.
It's not a Yakuza game. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. That is a title and a half right there. All we saw was a naked Japanese man show up on the beach. Oh, Bethesda. Hopefully it's not ass. Oh, oh, this is Fallout. Nope. Oh, 76. Never mind. There goes all my.
What a sight!
I'm gonna just tune out for a little bit.
The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and
Remember how
50
excited we
million
were
dollars
when
worth of
76
keen
was coming out?
imagination from the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit. No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark
Yeah, they
on
were in
expeditions into thrilling new
76.
unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do.
They added Nuka World to 76.
It all, eh?
It was
Well,
one of the
how
things they
about
were showing.
this?
I don't think
Pack
it's
your
one of them.
bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City.
We're going to Atlantic City.
So there you have
They
it.
showed the pit.
Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Fallout 76, Atlantic City. Boo. No one
Atlantic
cares.
City. So they just added the East Coast Vegas.
Okay, this is... I don't know what the fuck this is. Capcom
Atlantic
game.
City is just a casino boardwalk. They added Vegas because people like New Vegas.
Disturbing.
Is this? The hair immediately made me think of Bayonetta, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, no. Once you get a little further, you got to
Yeah, this ain't Bayonetta.
Well, that guy looks cool.
Although a new Bayonetta game would be nice.
Didn't one just come out?
I have no idea.
Okay. The art style is very, very interesting. I don't know.
It's a Capcom game, so it's gonna be overly complicated.
This is so freaky, this art style.
Yeah.
Path of the Goddess. Never heard of it, not interested. Alright, let's get something we're interested in here, Xbox.
Starfield, please?
That's
They're
that's
gonna show-
last, I think.
They're gonna show that last.
Yeah, well that's because that's what everybody's here for. Xbox Game Studios presents another game you've never heard of and probably don't want to play.
General Motors' historic commitment to
it's a racing game,
performance
never mind, don't
is
care.
embodied in two of
Forza
its iconic
18!
brands,
Forza 29.
Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades.
Wow, now
The
it cares.
all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud
Chevy and
to
Cadillac.
usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
They elevate Cadillac's competitive spirit, but their electrical
Forza Motorsport
systems
and
in
General
those
Motors
cars
are
still
pairing their
suck
strengths in
ass.
technical excellence and sophisticated
I have a
modern
cousin
design
who works for a
to
tow
take
company,
bold steps
and
into
he
the
said
future
the number
and
one
bring
car
that
brand
experience
that
to
gets
gamers.
towed is
I'm
Cadillac
thrilled
because their
to
electrical
welcome the
systems
Cadillac
just up and
V-Series.R
die on them.
and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
I can't tell if that's a real guy. I can't tell if that's a real guy or a real car.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
I don't think this is a full game. I think this is just like a DLC for Forza. Of course this thing's winning! They're racing Malibus!
No, man, they're beating up on the children.
was your best lap yet.
Hey Vince, do you think this this crazy ass looking Corvette is gonna beat a Prius in a race?
No, Prius is
Because it looks like that's what they're racing against.
wow, Forza Motorsport. Yeah, nobody cares.
Do people even buy those games anymore?
No, they get Game Pass. Bethesda, please don't be shit.
I have seen all that ever was, and all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal, endurance,
Skyrim? This is the lab as the Dragonborn.
Why are they re-releasing it?
No, it's gonna be Elder Scrolls. Or not Elder Scrolls, it's gonna be fucking something that's not Skyrim.
That's ESL.
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected.
Oh, it's Hermaeus Mora.
Flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery.
They added another Daedric Prince thing.
A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
They already showed this guy's Daedric Realm though in Skyrim. It was like the whole point of one of the big DLCs. Dragon DLC. If I had to guess, they're going back to Stolzheim. ESO? Yeah, it's got actually a pretty big player base. They actually made a decent MMO with this.
Tamriel.
Save Tamriel. Elder Scrolls Online Necron. Shadow over Morrowind. Wow.
Oh, it's in Morrowind. The like 5th time they've added Morrowind.
Thesis Unit 37.
Blizzard.
Toronto is under attack.
Blizzard. It's Overwatch.
Is it Overwatch?
Different about Null Sector this
New
time.
battle pass, new hero.
They've taken over
Pay for it.
City and they're rounding up Omnix. They need our help.
This August, no one will care because the game
I miss Jeff Kaplan.
He left, didn't he? I forgot.
Yeah, he left.
New adventure awaits that nobody will care about.
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
Coming through!
Did they just say Toronto?
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
I think they did.
So we fly up there, smash through anything
If-
that gets in our way.
If they said Toronto, that's gonna be hilarious
I
timing.
hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
Yeah, it's Toronto.
Fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Wow, great timing. The Omnix set Canada on fire.
Time to create peace with bullets.
Event that we will play once.
Greetings.
In aim training mode. Yeah! Story missions that aren't what we expected, so we won't care.
Another co-op event.
The world is counting on us.
New adventure begins, no one cares.
Fucking Overwatch went so downhill so fast.
Oh, some hero. But they just teased me.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Firing range.
Fight with me.
Engaging. Watch this! I saw that. Not bad.
New hero starter pack. Oh my god, that's so stupid. If you have Game Pass, you get all the new heroes that should have been free with the game. for free.
I miss old Overwatch.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But
sure
you're
this is
just
Persona.
mannerless little brats.
Yeah, it is.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Oh, here the Unabomber died?
Somewhere
Oh,
deep
yeah.
inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
I sent that to Gunner and he goes, oh, that's why he's not answering his phone calls.
Okay, so that Star Wars Outlaws game is the first ever open world Star Wars game by it's Ubisoft, so I'm not very hopeful, but
You mean the first ever microtransaction Star Wars game?
Bethesda, again, what will they show us?
Bethesda's just showing us a bunch of DLCs for games they've already made, and then they'll eventually
Humanity
show
has
us a
always
trailer for a
hunted for
game that won't get
knowledge.
released
Wait, is this
for another
Starfield?
5 years.
Wait.
The wonder is
This is Starfield.
not that the field of
I think
stars
it's
is so
literally
vast,
It's in space. Oh, this looks cool.
but that we have measured it.
It is Starfield. Okay, we're interested. A brand new universe. 25 years in the making.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
Bro, if this
What's
game flops, Bethesda's
out
dead.
there?
If this game flops, Bethesda's dead.
I know. I'm so sad that that's what they're at now.
I know.
They used to make great games.
You're part of Constellation
This
now.
looks so cool. I hope it's really
Part
just
of our family.
I'm so hopeful, but at the same time, it's Bethesda.
Well, something a lot of people don't
Space strip club.
We do not fully understand all
that
is
at work No
Fallout
finer
4
blue
was
in
just
the stars to
Skyrim
be
but
unraveling
reskinned.
this mystery.
And people like Skyrim.
I'll follow you from here on out,
I agree.
Captain.
That's the last great thing they did.
I love this part.
The Skyrim engine was the last
Oh.
great.
That hyperspeed jump or whatever they're gonna
These
call it in this game
artifacts
looks
could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Why did that robot make me think of Lydia from Skyrim? I'm sworn to carry your burden.
I'm not stopping. Whatever
Oh,
lies
space
at the
combat,
end
yay!
of this road will change humanity forever.
Oh, stream's dying. That's really good.
This
I need a release
is where
date,
we belong.
is what I need. Starfield. Now show us, talk about it. Don't just show us a trailer with cinematics. Just talk about it.
2048.
September 6th of this year.
Oh my god.
It's on Steam. It's a PC game. Game Pass. Starfield Direct. Stay tuned at the end of the showcase for the Starfield Direct. Okay. I will be staying for that. Play it day one. Yes! Day one!
Game Pass?
Yep.
That actually makes it
World premiere.
fun.
I will be playing that day one. In-engine footage.
think they stole the climbing mechanic from Breath of the Wild? What's that butt crack creature in his backpack, though?
Hey, that's a more hittable plushie.
That is. But look at it. Balzo, my alien ball sack! This game is giving me a lot of, like, Stray vibes. I think it's just because it's like, oh look, explore the world, which isn't bad. The movement system looks really nice, though.
Matt, you remember when you came over and we played the board game here? One of your chips fell out. We still have it.
Oh, it's still over there.
Yeah, we still have it.
Well, that's good. Jusant?
Show me an oil rig. Yeah!
Oil spill cleanup sim. Use Dawn dish soap to clean penguins.
Is it an oil rig horror simulator? That's fun. Still wakes the deep. Early 2021. Okay.
I've noticed a lot of these games that we've seen so far have had quite a bit of Japanese influence.
Yeah. Lo-fi chill lo-fi beats to this thing too. All these games, they look so pretty, but then I just don't have any interest in
It's the lo-fi girl.
it. It is, that's exactly what it looks like.
Supercut 2.0. That opens all of her Amazon packages.
Dungeons of Hinterberg. What a name. What a game.
Albert.
Hi.
Oh my god,
I'm
it's got
very
that
excited
like pipe skating
to be
thing.
returning as
and
Johnny
that overdrive.
Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077.
Why does it
Phantom
sound
Liberty.
so weird?
This new adventure reunites Johnny and V
Is
on
this
a
Cyberpunk
dangerous
thing?
spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the
It's an
screen
AI
with you,
voice.
Idris. It's cool to be
It
a part
sounds
of
like
this
AI
game with you, man.
AI-generated Keanu Reeves. What?
As a player,
Are you sure that
you'll get to visit
Look at him.
Dogtown, an
He's
unexplored
not- that's
part of
not
Night
him.
City, and rescue the president of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red
Why is he moving
just
like
keeps
that?
raising the bar
That's
when it
how- I mean,
comes to
that's how he
telling
moved the last time,
cinematic
but-
stories in video games. And I really can't wait
That
for you to
moves
play
like
it on
Keanu Reeves, but
Xbox
this is so
Series
creepy.
X and S.
Do you think that's
But
actually
enough
him?
talking.
I don't
I'm guessing
know.
you want
I
to see for
hate that I can't
yourself.
tell.
And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty.
Wow, Cyberpunk DLC.
Check it out.
That was so weird.
I genuinely
There's
feel
gotta
bad
be a way
for,
out of this.
Johnny.
What was it? Team Red?
Yeah.
I'm dying.
I feel really bad for them.
There's nothing can stop that.
Why does the in-game sound more like Keanu Reeves than
V.
that did?
My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know
He
about
moves
the
like a
bomb
sleep
cannon,
paralysis demon.
and I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty!
God almighty!
Did you end up like ever playing Cyberpunk?
No.
You know, V.
Neither did I. Trent did.
Oh my god, eat
It's a
yourself.
charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me.
This game was so rushed.
Situation's changed.
That's why I feel bad for the team, because they got pressured into releasing it.
Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Wow. All footage captured in game, please. Every round.
Oh, day before my birthday.
Oh. I think this is a sim game. Not like an actual Sims game, but like a simulation game.
Yeah. I don't look for EA to release another Sims game in a long time. Oh, is this like another City Skylines?
It's nothing. Oh. I think that might be.
Yep, it's City Skylines. Unless, it might be SimCity.
Looks very good though.
It does. I think it's... I can't tell, because usually I can figure it out by the road building system. SimCity's stuff.
Yep, City Skylines 2. Coming this October.
That is awesome, because that game is amazing.
And it's gonna be on Game Pass.
It's the pinnacle of city building games. SimCity's dog ass compared to it.
That'll be fun. Day one with Game Pass.
You know, Paradox owns them now. City Skyline.
Another world premiere.
Paradox has just bought up all these great ass games, and I'm kind of happy about it.
僕を覚えてるか？
国民の信託を最も集めし者が次なる王となる資格を得るものとする。
陛下のお命が奪われるなど。
Is it another Persona game?
定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人。
こいつが俺の凱旋者だ。
Yakuza?
No.
果たして誰が次の王か。
So it's made by the people who made Persona.
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空の子。
Looks cool, but I don't.
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。道
は二つに一つ。
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身がそうなる前よ。
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。
理想を貫け。
何が正しいのかわからない。
すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
Metaphor. Don't care. I feel so cynical.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The one voice actor in this.
World premiere.
World premiere. What about him?
I think it's Hanzo's voice actor.
That would be cool.
I really do, because he said the UC thing. Yushi.
Humanity's cities
And I'm like,
have
wait a
fallen.
minute. Dragon becomes me?
Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil.
Banner Saga, that was a fun game.
And bring hope back to our people.
It's another Banner Saga game, I think. Banner Saga was fun.
Never played him.
One of them was on Game Pass, I think, or free with gold or something.
Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn.
World premiere.
Enemies look like they should be in Breath of the Wild, though.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
What the fuck is this?
But it only takes one rebellious
The children
little
yearn for the mines.
to ruin everything.
Why do I feel like I've
If
seen
you
like 9 or 10 games
resist
with the
my
same
rule.
exact aesthetic and
Yeah.
If you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
This reminds me of BioShock Infinite. Gunplay looks nice, at least.
That's pretty cool. Change the past.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words
Weird haircut.
before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork Revolution.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team.
Jeeves, the mech is
I'm
gonna
excited
kick my
to
ass.
see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games,
Coming
which will
in
bring
due
the
time.
franchise into the modern era while staying true to
Great
its
release
style
date.
and humor.
I must be blind. I didn't even see
Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for
Dude,
release
none of
next
these,
year
like, real people
from the
look real.
RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport,
The Obsidian
both
look
built
game-
for
Obsidian
Xbox
game
Series
does look
X,
good.
S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals
33
from Thunder
Immortals.
Lotus,
I'm
Kunitsu
very
Gami,
excited for that
Path
game.
of the Goddess
I've never
from
heard of it
Capcom,
before, but it looks
and
really
more
cool.
Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor ReFantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all
What era
gamers
do
are
you think the
welcome
Star Wars
here at
game's gonna
Xbox.
be in?
What about Star Wars?
When it comes to our
What
consoles,
era do you think it's gonna be
we
in?
have heard your feedback on
Pre-
two
like
fronts.
Empire.
First, we have significantly
So you think
increased our
pre-sequels?
supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S.
More storage
And
on the
I'm
X?
excited to share we have some news there as well.
So they're making more Series X and they're giving it more storage. The Xbox Series S. Giving it 1 terabyte SSD. Only $350? That's such a steal. That's
is.
actually such a good that. Bravo. Bravo. That's
And
a
now
good,
for the
great
one
job.
more thing you've all
I
been
think
waiting
they got
for.
PS5 beat
Prepare
there.
for the most comprehensive deep dive
Yes!
we've ever
Starfield
done
time!
for the biggest game
Make
we've
the
ever
game
built.
system
So
more
sit tight and
affordable.
enjoy
More affordable?
Starfield Direct.
Good performance. Starfield Direct. Okay, here we go. All right.
Calm down, I can hear you, Cap.
Show me Todd Howard, and then I'll be more excited. Come on. Click his face on screen. All right. Bethesda wheel. I really love that theme.
I don't know if this said the Starfield was going to be co-op or not.
We have no clue. If it is, they will say it here. Once again,
Hey
Call of
everyone,
Bethesda-
thank you so
Yeah,
much
Todd
for
Howard!
joining us today, and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know,
The man who
we've
never
been so
ages.
lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology,
These
and
games
all of us
that
here
you all
in the
love.
studio.
Elder
We've done
Scrolls,
so much
Fallout.
together, but well, we've
That's
never
it.
tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Okay, I'm excited. Blow me away, Todd Howard, please. We need a banger.
Starfield is
Ah!
our first new universe.
What the hell
in over
happened
25
there?
Years. But it's still a Bethesda RPG
My
through and
headset
through,
just
where
went
you
like
step into a new world and you get that feeling
loud
of
noises.
unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
It's not just one world. Oh, that looks so
It's
cool.
over 1,000 worlds.
Over
Because
1,000?
the choice
They better not
of
be
where to
lying.
go, it's not
It better not be
ours,
No Man's
it's
Sky
yours.
lying.
And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
They just now have the technology. Okay, I'm excited.
From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That
Okay.
isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
That's cool.
We realistically simulate the galaxy around you.
They realistically simulate
Our
a galaxy.
next generation lighting model uses real-time
So it's
global
like No Man's
illumination
Sky in that
to
way.
light the world based on the type of star and the makeup
Like
of the
world
planet's
based
atmosphere.
on the star? That's so cool. This better not be lying like No Man's Sky.
We also have an all-new animation system.
New animation system. Woo.
And of course, you can play it in third person,
Third person?
and you can play it in first person.
Okay, third and first person. Okay.
I'm glad they have first person.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Okay. Combat looks better than the last time they showed it.
That's true.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu.
Okay.
This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your
I love how
missions, and
scripted
your
this
inventory.
combat looks.
We
Oh,
love
yeah.
to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just
Looting
obsess over the
system.
details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he
Captain
can even say your
Howard.
name. Let's head out.
All right, take off.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
I like
For
that.
us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
Istvan.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship.
Please tell me
Your
you'll
ship
walk
is your
around
home
Oh,
for
it
you
looks so
and your
nice.
crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Okay, show us this hyperspace. Grav jump. That's what they call it. Oh, that looks so cool.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Oh, this is...
Scan complete.
I'm liking this.
You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and
Whiterun.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different,
There is something that
alien,
worries me.
and I'm certain one of them reached out and
They did
spoke
this
to
with
you.
Skyrim. They have one
The
or
artifact.
two
If you
big
could place it on the table
story-driven
here.
cities, and then the rest are kind of lame.
Look
We'll
at
have
how
to
it's
see.
coming together.
That means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Oh, that's cool. That is a cool looking monster.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space.
I like the
The
idea
people
of
who
space
live
cowboys.
here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies.
That's a really creative.
The city of Sidonia
creative
on Mars to this day serves
agree.
as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond
Hours
the United
without
Colonies'
incident.
reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Okay, dude, I'm so
Outside
interested.
the bounds of civilized space,
so
there are
hyped
still
for this.
plenty of unclaimed systems to explore.
Aquila
But
City.
these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game, so any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Okay, that's nice.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records.
But has the same
You'll
three
pick from a
voice
lineup
actors.
of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point.
And they all sound like Rayloff of Riverwood.
Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in.
Backgrounds, okay.
Backgrounds give you a bit of
starting
backstory
skills,
and start you out with
nice.
3 basic skills.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages.
It's like born
you could
under
choose
what
to
sign
meet your
in
biggest
Elder
fan.
Scrolls. I like that.
By Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air.
I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go
I like
visit
the
them.
traits.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Fallout New Vegas stuff.
I came across some hostile zealots in space.
Oh my
but
god.
Because I had chosen a trait.
Oh
that made
my
me the
god,
same
that's the
religion as
adoring
them, I
fan.
was able to get by
Oh my
without
god.
any
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view!
Remove
It's a
traits?
feast for the eyes. Off we go to
Good
another
stuff.
adventure.
You can
We'll
kill
let
the
you
adoring
discover that on
fan.
your own.
Thank God.
You can just fucking look out at the stars, buddy. Just keep looking out there.
And there will be rabbits.
Once
Get
you've
a
built the
Lennium.
perfect character, that's when
Literally.
the journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up
There's a skill
skills.
tree. Okay, there's a skill. I like this.
Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Oh, lockpicking. There's the lockpicking.
Challenges become
Is it
increasingly
the
difficult
lock picking in
as you
every
work your way to
Bethesda
higher
game
ranks.
No,
since
it looks
Skyrim?
different, actually.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4
different
ranks
skill
per
trees
skill,
and 4 ranks
there's a
per
lot to
skill.
choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
I like the skill tree.
You can mind control aliens.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
That's cool. You can just beat the shit out of people.
That one's a lot of fun.
Pounding.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy
Back.
is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible,
Neuro
I like to talk my way
strikes.
through situations.
This area's off limits.
Discombobulate.
Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
That's fun. That's gonna be fun. Dakota's gonna love this game.
Oh, he is.
I like blowing stuff up.
I like blowing stuff up.
Oh, the diplomat. They made speech useful again.
I am very excited for this game. I am very, very excited for this game.
Me too.
Exploration is a key aspect.
They made combat
of
look
all our
actually
games.
mobile.
In
It looks
Starfield,
fun.
there are full star systems with
Full
new
star
life,
systems?
resources, and adventures.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable.
I'm really hoping I hear the
From
one
the way we
word.
approached planetary atmospheres
Cooperative.
to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun.
And not Fallout
When you leave the planet and
76
head into
co-op.
space,
I know.
you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance
Asteroid
meetings
fields
with
are
interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships. It's all out there.
I'm so excited for this game.
Ultimately,
It looks
it's about
gorgeous.
rewarding your curiosity. Because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
All of these promises look so cool. I just really hope they deliver on it. I really hope it's not a No Man's Sky situation.
Not
Space
like dog
exploration
shit
is
on launch.
possible,
Yeah,
thanks
what
to
they
your
don't
ship.
with like nothing they
Your
promise.
ship is almost like having
Yeah.
another character. Or
Honestly,
home. You can make all
they
your
have been
own.
working on this game
I think
for a
you'll be
long
blown away
time.
by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm
Okay,
sure you can find
ships.
something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship,
I like this. I love that shipbuilding.
and
That looks
hire
nice.
a crew to keep it up and running.
Bro got the Cap 40
And it all
pistol.
starts in spaceports.
Oh yeah,
Every
spaceport's cool. Show
spaceport
me
has
the
a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might
Oh,
round out your
they
ship
said
roster
bounty
with
hunter.
a hulking
Oh, if you
space
could be a
freighter to
bounty
run
hunter,
cargo
that'd be so
missions,
cool.
or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here.
That's cool.
And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew.
Be a smuggler too.
Adding cowling can
Dude,
change your
this
ship's
looks
overall
so
silhouette.
cool.
An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want.
This looks so cool.
The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons.
This dude,
Starfield's
they better
in-game
not
ship
lie.
manufacturers bring their own look and feel to
so
every
nice.
piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls,
I'm
and
trying
control
not to get
rooms.
excited, but it's very hard. This looks so cool.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals.
You make your ships look like
The
animals.
HMS Platypus, as I
The
call it.
HMS Platypus?
Where it had a giant tail to it.
Grab.
And we've done spiders.
Oh, that
we've
ship
done
looks
mechs.
so stupid. I love it.
So
That
it's
is Optimus
really
Prime.
whatever your imagination is.
How is that practical?
And
How
while
does
you can
that
build
thing
your home
launch?
among the stars the way you
Matt,
want to,
tell me when you
you're
see the
probably
Optimus
not
Prime
the
thing.
only person who will
Okay.
call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are,
The
Captain.
platypus.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on
How
your
does
journey.
that thing fly?
These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Which one can I fuck? I mean,
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts.
companions have useful
as well as unique
differences.
quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
Oh, you
I
can
don't know
romance
that
them.
I've
They
ever
said
really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire
And you
additional
can
crew at
hire people.
spaceports.
That's so
Got any room
cool.
on your ship for someone like me?
Oh
You'll
my
also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think
Sarah
there might be a
Morgan.
spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Bro, I really
Assign
hope you
crew
can
to
be
your ship or
really evil
outposts,
in this
and their
game.
unique skills will
That's
affect
one
how
thing
they
that
run.
Bethesda really doesn't allow you to do. I want to be evil.
And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field.
Wow,
Like
cowboy
Bosco,
sex.
for instance.
Only
He's
if there's gay
designed
cowboy sex. That's what we
around the core basics of a
Brokeback
NASA machine.
Mountain.
Please
Brokeback
avoid
Mountain,
getting
but in space.
shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it
Brokeback
almost a human
Galaxy.
personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now,
Please avoid
let's take to
getting
the sky.
shot. You might die.
I really, really hope this game is so just as good as it looks.
I do too.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as
Pretty much anything.
developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
This is cool.
Powering up the ground tries will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
This is so cool.
You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Power allocation, that's nice. I think they kind of got that idea from FTL.
I don't care where they got it, it's a good idea.
It's a good idea. FTL's a really good game.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Ship vets.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
You can board them! That's so cool!
Oh my god, throw in on subsystems? They added space vats!
Dude, you can board them! That's so cool!
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
It's yours.
Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
You can take the ships?
Yes, you could just fucking take them and add
But
them to your
space
fleet.
is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
I mean,
Maybe
you
you'll
can
dock with a
customize those ships
gigantic
you take.
battleship,
That's
like
so
the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info.
You could trade
or
with
maybe
any
even
ship
commit
you
an
see.
act of
That's
piracy.
so cool. And you can
When
rob
I'm
them.
playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically
Rob a
for
cruise
sandwiches.
ship.
I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Sandwiches.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
What?
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own.
Grandma.
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe.
Oh, there's fuel. I see
There
fuel
are
consumption.
over 1,000
Or
planets
imagine
out
run
there
out of gas.
just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Now, all they need to say is co-op, and this is an instant even more excitement for me. I'll be so much more excited, as if I'm not already like glowing.
It's a perfect
Hey everybody,
system,
we've shown
I
you
think,
so
for it.
much stuff.
Yes.
Well, we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon.
That's a fancy looking
It's got
watch.
an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller.
Sweet.
It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. Ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. Getting auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board.
That headset looks nice.
I really love their aesthetic.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones.
I'm very excited.
Scanning
for
a
this.
planet before you land is a
too.
great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that
So
you
it is
have,
kind of
you would have a
procedurally
different story to
generated.
tell.
Okay, so if they just said if your friends visit the same planet, they have different stories.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet, whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals.
You can build
you can
outposts?
get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Dynamic lighting. They have really nice dynamic lighting.
I know, it looks so cool.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp.
Bases.
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building or you can use a top-down isometric camera,
They
which
updated
helps
the building
plan out
system.
larger
It looks
parts of the
nice
outpost
now.
and
It's not
placing those larger
garbage like Fallout
halves.
4.
That way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
This is a long presentation, and I'm so happy that they're giving us all this.
Add crafting and research stations in your outposts to
There's
utilize
so
any
much,
resources
man.
you find or already have. Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely
Modular
overhauled our
weapons.
combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game.
Melee
than-
weapons.
I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards.
That's cool.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel
That's
has its own
cool.
targeting laser and can
Electromagnetic
dish out some
guns.
serious damage.
So like railguns?
Yeah.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns,
recoil,
or maybe you prefer something bigger.
looks so cool.
Starfield's got you covered.
Targeting lasers look fucking cool.
They do.
I just want to be a space cowboy.
I hope. My two biggest asks for this game are three. One, they don't lie about any of this, and it actually is as good as it looks. Two,
I agree.
You could be actually evil, not just mean to people.
Yeah.
And three, co-op.
Yeah. And it's, as of right now, it looks like we're getting 2 out of the 3 because the bounty hunting thing makes it seem like it can be really fucking mean.
Yeah. What? What did you what?
I hope they have like a karma system like they did with New Vegas.
Thanks again for being with us
Look
today.
at,
We are just
the
so
force
grateful
powers. What?
that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a
Space
reflection
magic.
of the incredible,
That's cool.
passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of
They
their
did
favorite
not
moments.
say the word co-op.
I have not said
I
it yet.
love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The
Ooh,
word that
purple
comes
one
to
looks so
mind is
rote.
vast.
Can't speak. Looks so good.
I like to use our photo mode to take
Photo
star
mode!
photos.
Yes.
I just
What?
love that constant
Photo
feel
mode.
of discovery, and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
Audio design.
Planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Beskar, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout. I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title,
Diplomacy.
but on a much
I
bigger
know.
scale.
I hope.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for
Lever
you to play
action
Starfield
rocket launcher.
and make your own special moments.
Let's go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
I am so excited for this game. It's ridiculous. This year! It's coming out this year!
Didn't they say September?
9/6/23.
6th of September.
I am so excited. Up to 5 days early access if you get the digital premium edition. Steam, Xbox Series X and S, Game Pass.
Damn.
That was a long presentation.
That was. I've had to piss for like an hour. I'll be right back.
All right. What a presentation. What a presentation. What a presentation. What a presentation. I'm very happy with that Xbox. They actually did something. They did something cool. They did something cool. They actually did something cool. And I think that's going to be the stream for today. See you.